Happy Tuesday. I'm home from work. I have about half an hour before the littles get off the bus. So I'm going to try and get this laundry folded and sorted before they get off the bus. Let's go. Done. All right, I'm happy to get that checked off my list. It is very mild outside today. It's about 50 degrees, so I'm going to open up some windows and air out the house a bit. Get a breeze blowing through here. So I got a little package from Amazon. I ordered this yesterday. I'm so happy that it delivered so quickly. So you guys know I have gotten back into playing on my Switch. My remote controller is like broken. The bumpers on the top, they are sticking or they don't work at all. So I bought myself a new controller, and it's actually made by Switch Nintendo, so it should be pretty good quality. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Let's see. Came with a charger. It's a Type-C. Now, let's get a charge on this. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I am out the door. There's Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, good. Somebody put the trash out. Thank heavens, because we had a lot of trash. Both of our trash bins were completely full, and I have boxes stacked on the back porch. It'd be like that sometimes. So last night, once I got my controller all charged up, I sat down, played some Animal Crossing. I mopped the floors, which was my one cleaning task, so I could mark that off my daily habit tracker. What else did I do? Well, I read a couple chapters in my book. I'm really starting to like that book. And I started watching the Charlie Sheen documentary on Netflix. That was pretty good. I did not, you know what is crazy is I did not know Emilio Estevez was Charlie Sheen's brother. I had no idea. I knew Martin Sheen was his dad, but I did not know about Emilio. And I thought Emilio was dead. Emilio's still alive. So that was kind of crazy. I didn't finish it. I don't know if I will. It was just kind of something to listen to in the background. Anyway, feeling good this morning. I got up, took a shower. I did a self-tanner last night, so I feel tan, which which always makes me feel prettier. My hair is wet still, though. I did not have time or energy to blow dry it, which is fine because it's so thin now. It'll dry in an hour. Anyway, I hope you guys are transitioning back into the daily grind. Well, I know I am, and I'm praying that this feeling that I have of, I don't know, contentment and what do I want to say? This feeling of contentment and just happiness and gratefulness and comfort sticks around. Because towards the end of 2025, man, I was in a bad place. I was in a really bad place. I was exhausted. I was burnt out. I was so negative. And honestly, I think all of that tied back to just being plain old exhausted. I needed the rest that I got. So I can't help but think that me getting sick was a blessing because it forced me. It absolutely forced me to rest. There were days I only got out of bed to go to the bathroom. And I think that that's just what my body and my mind and my soul needed, was just rest. I can't remember the last time that I rested like that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think it was the last time I was sick. When I had the flu 2 years ago was the last time that I really just took a break. Because when you're a mom and you go on a vacation, it's work. It's not a vacation for the mom. It's work. So, when I took my 2 little kids to Tennessee, that wasn't restful for me. That was work. It was fun. It was a fun time, but it wasn't rest. When my husband and I went on our cruise for our 10th wedding anniversary, that we rested then. We didn't have the kids with us. I definitely rested then. But I also drank and partied, which is not good on your body. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta think about that sometimes. You can't just run on fumes every day. You gotta take care of yourself. And I think until recently, self-care to me was, I go get my nails done. I do a face mask. I go to the gym. Which I haven't been going to the gym, but I'm getting back into it. Those are just doing things. You just, for me in 2026, I am definitely going to prioritize rest. Last year, my word of the year was quiet. And I stuck by that. I absolutely stuck by that. This year, my word of the day, or my word of the year, is going to be, what should it be? I haven't thought on this. Some words that are coming to mind are slow, rest, consistency, it's gonna be consistency. because that can apply to all things. So the word of 2026 for Brittany is consistency. I like it. I like it. I painted my nails last night. I did a gel, and then, you know, with gel you have to cure it under the light. It's the weirdest thing. When I use the UV light the next morning, my thumbs, just my thumbs, are so itchy. Is that not bizarre? That's probably not good. All right, so it's Wednesday. What am I going into today? I have one important meeting. It's a meeting with a customer, and we just go through orders and see if there's any issues, see if there's any changes. So I'll do that this afternoon, and then my morning will be pretty busy. I try to get data to my North Carolina plant by 8:30, so I'll get that done, and then I'll focus on my Indiana plant, get them situated. We got some big constraints due to parts, materials. So when that happens, I have to put together a different scenarios of recovery. So I'll have to analyze all that data and see what the updates are on the materials and apply that. See what the outcome is. So, anyone who works in supply chain or production knows the struggle. The supply chain interruption from 2020 has not been fixed, in case anybody was wondering. It's the ripple effect is still prominent, especially in the automotive industry. So it's difficult. But, you know, in my mind, I'm like, do we really need to make this many vehicles? Is this really necessary? So I don't really take it to heart anymore. I just do my job the best that I can, and that's all I can do. Just be consistent. Just be consistent. Be a consistently good employee, colleague, friend, wife, mom, person, Christian. And we'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I've been chit-chatting for 10 minutes now. I will pray for you. You pray for me. And I will see you next time. Bye.